Hello, and how's it going today? And I got to say, what a what a winner at the end there. What a good relieving winner, I must say. And we have done it at the Cottage again, winning a goal in the 90th or plus minute at Craven Cottage. And I got to admit though, we were kind of fortunate to get that goal. I mean, Bruno Fernandes stepping up the end there, I got to admit it was quite evenly matched, and it shouldn't have been. I mean, what would it have been like if McTominay's goal would have stood? What would it have been like if he had that goal? That would have been like a cruise. We have not won by 2 goals or more in the league this season. The only time we done that was in the cup against Palace at home. I know. I mean, wow, what we needed that because that match was so poor. I was about to give this one of the worst reviews ever. Whenever United win, even if it's a scrappy 1-0, you have to celebrate every win that comes because that match out there needed a winner like that. With how poor we've been and how often we don't score goals, we needed a goal. Seriously, like, honest to God, this team has quality in them. Maybe the manager's not right at this moment in time, but if we keep scraping wins like that, we are not far away from the top four. I'm not saying we will get top four, I don't think we will, we are not far away from that. Despite how we are this season, we should be happy where we are right now. We've got like what, 15 or 18 points? With how we've started the season, with how we've been. Wow, that is something I didn't expect a point 19 like this to have. I mean, wow, I mean that winner right there, it's kind of like a feel of like we need wins like that. There will be a time when we will win 2 or 3-0, and we need to at some point. And Fulham did play well, but I just think Fulham had moments. Onana made a save. He made 2 good saves to keep us in the game. I was thinking, surely we got to get a winner. I had a feeling at that moment, I was like, it could either be a terrible nil, it could be a winner from us. Because Fulham in that one, I don't know, Fulham, come on, if they would have won that or we would have drawn, I think Turner would have got rid of. Seriously. And I would still stick by him. After what he done from last season, he worked miracles. There could be a miracle this season, I'm not sure. I would hate to be trophyless. That is what I've got to say. With how we performed that there today, look, I mean, I think Ganacho was half. I felt like Ganacho, he had the ball, but he was being very soppy with it. The passes were soppy. Second half, it came to life. We made a bit more challenges. We got forward a bit more. Didn't have that much quality. I mean, there was challenges flying in. First half, it was just all like, oh, weak passes. We just didn't know what to do. We didn't have anything in that game, in that first half, to think that we were going to score at all. There was nothing. We had one moment, and that was it from Fernandez. We had McTominay got that was ruled offside, which I knew was going to give you offside anyway. Come on, it's just our luck to have that. And I got to admit, I mean, terrible. It was a poor match all rounder, but that match, us winning that 1-0, that's going to get remembered for it. That's that result this season. These scrapey wins is going to could be crucial. I'm telling you, oh, it's just 1-0 against Fulham, and a win is a win. I would take it. Yeah, it was poor, but I feel like we did test the keeper a bit more than Fulham did to our keeper. Fernandez I thought was hot and cold. I thought he got in good positions. I thought he was okay today. There was no one that was good. I thought Van Bissaka and Maguire, I thought they were brilliant today. Yeah, they might have made sloppy passes, but the defence is so far half this season. I feel like there's been games where they've been good games. There's been matches where they were poor. Yeah, we had 3-0 defeats back to back. That for me, yeah, it shows that we're weaker defensively. I don't Going forward part fair enough, but what Ferguson had, he had everything. If you think about it, he had literally everything. He wanted to make sure he improves both sides. With the managers we've had, I felt like trying to improve one part of the pitch and not the other parts. Like, I think we need someone, like, we need that, because Van Gaal, he came in, all he thought about was getting nil-nils on possession. I thought we need, but when it was Mourinho, he thought about improving defence, scoring goals, but also improving the defence. We need someone that has Van Gaal and Mourinho, so we just need a manager that has both of those things together. But for me, I thought a scrappy win. I literally thought we were going to get beat today. I was confident we were going to get beat. I got quite nervous today. Until Fernandez came with that win, I was like, we've done it at the Cottage again. Winning in the 90th minute. I thought we were okay. Don't know. I mean, I don't know what to make of that win today. I mean, people might say, oh, it was a terrible win tonight. Go, yeah, but you can't call up a manager to quit if we're winning matches, if we won one match. That match could have got turned out fired. What do you mean sick? But yeah, Rashford, we didn't even. This is the thing. I felt like this season we're not relying on Rashford a lot. Whereas with last season we did, and that benefited us. The only reason why we needed a defender and a striker was because the away matches. I think that's what made us look more poor was the away form, and we still finished third. This season, I feel like both away, home and away, were not that great. We're poor, and something needs to change. If we want to get if Ten Hag goes, we better make sure we get somebody else coming in. Now, it could be like what Angelotti in as well. I don't know. No, we could. I mean, I heard Angelotti might come in. He'll definitely fix the club. You know, people say, "Oh, man, just haven't worked." Yeah, but Mourinho worked. What, 2 trophies of a poor United team that finished sixth? Tell you what, that is some achievement. That gets remembered. Well, finishing second the season after, that's a big jump. That shows you're going forward in the right direction. Whereas with Klopp and Arteta, they finished eighth in their first seasons, and they've improved from this. So maybe if you do finish eighth, that could be a good omen for next season. Possibly, I don't know. But that win today, wow. There wasn't even much to say about it. Honestly, I mean, the substitutions came a bit late, I thought. Varane coming on. Yeah, I mean, still a good record. The Cottage goes on. That we were there for the taking. Fulham didn't do. Fulham did not even make the most of it. Well, how poor we are. Fulham were there for. We were there for the taking. Fulham just didn't have a clue on how to actually take opportunity against us. All we needed was just one good opportunity to score, and their keeper made a mistake. Today the keeper didn't even save it properly. Martial, I'm thinking, you know what? It's weird. Martial is one of our worst players. He comes in a substitute, and I think he changes the match. I think he creates something. I don't know what he was doing with that shot though. Honestly, I legit don't know what he was doing trying to shoot in front of the goalpost like that. Don't try and do anything fancy. So I'm just taking a moment. Don't try and do anything fancy. Just put in the net. I mean, Anthony was doing all stupid tricks. Ericsson, what was he doing? They're doing stupid tricks, which nowhere near benefited us whatsoever. This team has it in them. I think it's been a bit lazy. I don't know what Rashford was doing partying after Derby. Like, we won that match. It was terrible. Like, say, we need to fix these goings on at the club. You can't tell me, oh, we're buying wrong. If we're buying wrong, then show you everybody that Liverpool and Arsenal, whoever might get, are great. No, it's because we need players that have a structure in the club. We're just buying somebody because we're desperate. Casemiro is probably the only one last season that we got in that was a good buy. Or Weve, I think he came for free, I don't know. Mount, I thought, non-existent to be honest to me. He made one or two good passes. When Pellistri came on, made something happen. And yeah, I know we won 1-0, nothing much, but I want to talk more. I want these reviews quite long. I mean, the fans are brilliant too. You know, I mean, I thought one moment of magic had to happen, and that win was crucial. You know, and people still might say, "Oh, relegation form, relegation form." No, don't be trying rubbish like that. Seriously, coin Ten Hag out. If that's the case, then Arteta and Klopp should have won. I'm going to keep bringing that up. I don't care if this or where they built a foundation of the club. The only reason why they're playing well now is because they never thought about trophies. All they thought about was building up, the club and building the players up, building a squad. We've had managers come in, and I think the only thing we thought about was winning a trophy, which is needed for the club. I definitely want trophies this season. I don't care. Give us the FA Cup. That's the only one we're in because we're not winning the Champions League. Give us that. I don't care how poor we are. Don't make us go trophyless. If that's the case, if you're not thinking about a league or any other trophy, think about building the squad. Because that squad probably is only good enough to win a cup. That's it. We just need to. We've been focused and we've been good in cup competition throughout the years. We've been good at quarterfinals, semi-finals. Not all the time, but we've won things with Mourinho. We won something with Van Gaal. It wasn't the league, it wasn't the Champions League. We need to find a way to compete for the Premier League again. Champions League will be difficult, but we need to. We definitely. The only thing we're missing is having to fight for a league title. Actually trying to win it. That's the only thing we miss. Because the cups, we might win 2 cups, but we get bored. If you win the FA Cup this season, best well you better go for the league next season. That was Ten Hag should get rid of then. I don't believe in sacking all this Ten Hag. I read a headline on TikTok saying from like when Ferguson first took over, oh get Ferguson sacked. I believe he has pedigree, but you can't just sack a manager thinking everything's gonna be okay. You can't just get rid of players and think that'll be okay. We haven't got rid of anybody. How are you meant to build a structure of a club if you're not getting rid of the bad players? People saying get rid of everybody. Yeah, but some of those players would be good under different manager. Some of those players would be good under different players. You know, that silver match today against Fulham should have been, we should have had Hannibal as substitute. We should have put him on. You know, put players on like that, for example. You know, and yeah, we were poor, but we got the win. I thought its second half was improved a little bit more. You know, I mean, everything that Fulham did, it was going into our favour. You know, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please give a like, comment below, share with everyone you know, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next video.